love coming up here. You just feel like you're on top of the world. I'm glad my body is like trying to be in tune and like signal those cravings. Good morning, ladies. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you all are doing well. I just wanted to start the vlog this morning. I have a few things on my agenda today, so yeah, I just wanted to bring you along. And I already did my makeup, I already had our breakfast, did our little morning routine. Still have to do acupuncture and my red light therapy, which I've been trying to get into once the winter season started. And then we'll just see what we can get into. So let's just go ahead and get started. Hearing in the woods, a lively conversation.
Mama.
Okay, ladies, so while one kid is down napping, I'm going to try and to attempt to do a Pilates workout. It's my goal to work out 3 days a week. Ladies, so Josiah's down for his nap. If Gilmore Girls going on in the background, am I that basic? I never used to watch Gilmore Girls, but I just started yesterday and I was like, you know what, I kind of like it. So I have a mess in the living room, unload. I just got a little bit of stuff at Aldi and my local market, so I just need to unpack all of this. Yeah, so let's do that. After years with the blue, oh, you know. Okay, ladies, it is a new day. I just went to town, got a few groceries. Both of the kids were sleeping. As you've seen, I carry Josiah in there, and she is just like wiggling, but she's sleeping. So I want to make a healthy version of a pumpkin pie. So I picked up some gluten-free pie crust, and then as you've seen, I got some pumpkin puree. So we're just gonna make a pumpkin pie, but without sugar. We're just gonna use maple syrup. This, I already showed it in my last video, but I picked up another one of these pot roast dinners. You know, ladies, I'm on the hunt for the perfect, healthy-ish, clean ingredients treats. So I think I found the brand that makes the treats for me, and especially go good with your coffee. So this is the brand. I actually shared the bag of chips, I think, in my last video, but I found these today. They have super clean ingredients, gluten-free, grain-free, no seed oils. I'm just ecstatic about these, and I maybe had this full bag on the way home with my coffee, but it was so good. Whatever ones I showed you in the past, scratch it, okay? These are the ones, go-to snack treats. And of course, I picked up Mint Crunch dark chocolate bar because I'm obsessed. So I have the oven going. I am gonna make some squash again. I'm just really craving squash. I think before I had her, I craved watermelon like a whole month. I had a whole watermelon at least once a week. I'm glad my body is like trying to be in tune and like signal those cravings, because there's actually on Pinterest a like bunch of charts where you can, what does my cravings mean, and there's like different charts where if you're craving dark chocolate, it means your body needs like magnesium. If you're craving chips, it means you need this, and so they do all like the bad foods, greasy foods, and then they show you like what you should eat as far as what your body is actually telling you what you need. But I think it's interesting that we crave all those things. It's because it's such the norm to eat those things. How would your body ever crave butternut squash if you've never had butternut squash? So I think it's really important to introduce yourself to those foods, even though you may not like them at first. That way when your body like cues you to, hey, you're craving like lemons, well, there must be, you know, a reason for you craving lemons. But if you're always just eating junk, there's a reason why you're craving that, obviously. But I think it's just interesting. So check out those charts if you're not familiar with them already, because if you're on like some sort of health journey as a mom and you're just really trying to be consistent, and because you know, at least for me anyways, if I'm not taking care of my health, if I'm eating rubbish, I'm no good, and I'm more irritable, I'm more fatigued, I'm more tired. I mean, food is so important when it comes to how we feel. If you are on that health journey as well, then check out those charts. I'll try to leave some links to them below. And when you're starting to crave something that's really not healthy for you, look at those charts and see what your body really needs. Obviously, it's gonna take like an adjustment period for your body to be satisfied with those healthy alternatives, but soon you're not even gonna crave those other things. I'm sure you've heard that before. So it's just all about consistency and patience. As I always say on my channel, consistency and patience. Start the pot roast, and then I'll move on to dicing up. I'm gonna wait till I dice up those, because last time, if you ladies noticed, as soon as I started dicing up butternut squash, they both woke up because I kept chopping on the cutting board and it was too loud. I'm gonna do the pumpkin pie, and let's go ahead and get started.
All alone in this world, but you have to put your trust into us, and we will help you through, 'cause we only want what's best for you. I know that you are having trouble believing right now that everything is gonna be.
So I want to share a recipe with you ladies. So simple. This air fryer is godsend because I cannot tell you how many things I've cooked in it and how quick it is, and it's delicious, and I'm just so thankful for it. If you have kids or if you're postpartum, you want to give somebody a gift, an air fryer, I'm telling you. There's not many things that I'm like, oh, you know, you want to have in the kitchen, because I don't like a lot of like, oh, you have to have this gadget and all this. An air fryer is amazing. But anyways, what I do is I just cut up 2 bags of Brussels sprouts. I get them at Aldi. Cut them in half, as you see I'm doing here, and then I drizzle it very generously with olive oil, and then I use just Italian seasoning breadcrumbs, like the very fine kind, and then just like mix it all up in there, put it in the air fryer for 15 minutes, and you have perfect, delicious Brussels sprouts. Whatever breadcrumbs you like, this is the Italian seasoning. I'll show you what they look like after. Amazing. Alright ladies, I have got the butternut squash here, pumpkin pie, Brussels sprouts, and the pot roast. So dinner is done. Don't think I cook like this every day, because I don't.
Oh my goodness, this is the only way he would come up.
We made it to the top. I love coming up here. You just feel like you're on top of the world. But it was worth the effort, you know, even though it's, yeah, quite cold out. The sunshine makes up for it, just because I was kind of like for the last week feeling a bit crummy and low energy and kind of burnt out really. And so I was trying to pinpoint what it was, and I really couldn't. You ready to go? Okay. My friend kind of reminded me, you know, it could just be the season changing, and I think she was right, because the last couple of days I have like been implementing my self-care and red light therapy and my vitamin D and getting outside, and I feel much better. So yeah, I always stress that around this season, because it's amazing what the sunlight can do with or without having it. So just if you're feeling some sort of way or crummy and you can't pinpoint it, maybe it's just you need a little bit of sunlight and vitamin D. So, but anyways, I want to thank you ladies for always watching and always supporting my channel. And yeah, I hope you ladies enjoyed today's video. Yeah, we're gonna go home, and I will see you in my next one. Okay.